ASIA कप जीत लो दिल।
Cut away for speeds to the boundary. 13 for no wicket with that 4. Oh, beautifully played. I just love it when he turns his right hand over left and times the ball so well. Outside edge and speeds down. Runs, 4 of them. Beautifully played. It's time in front of square and by Sehwag. Just so much time he seemed to have then to play that shot. Out, outside edge, the wicket falls. And a big one it is too. Fine, 4. Nice way to get off the mark. Little half volley leg stump, just the old-fashioned leg glance, if you like.
Impossible to get to that. Yusuf Yohana was a third man. That's 4. It's a glorious 4. Deliberate, or was it an adjustment that he made after the ball was met? That's 4 runs more to India and Tendulkar. That's another beautiful shot that we've seen this afternoon. It's another 4 to third man. And I think this is more deliberate than the first one. Oh, Mohammad Sami has picked up the wicket of Tendulkar here. Oh, what a big blow this is for India. Mohammad Sami has been expensive, but again showing his virtues as a wicket taker in the side.
Oh, it's a glorious shot. Third man has got no chance. He's a glorious timer through the offside. It's 95 for 2. That's a good shot through the onside. No one wants to chase it. Consequently, it's going to bring up a boundary. Well, it brings the 100 up there for the Indians in just 18.4 overs. Once again, deep point has got no chance. So Razak not able to keep that line of leg stump to Ganguly. No chance. Well, if you get deliveries like this that's loose and wide outside off stump, they deserve to be delivered and smacked for 4. Very good shot. But the placement was the key. He knew it was one to hit easy and he just got it right in the right spot. He got the right trajectory as well.
Making room, and what a shot. Exquisite bit of timing from VVS Lakshman, making room to put it through the cover area. Tremendous strike. No slip in place, that will run away. Lovely drive to the offside. That's beaten Mohammad Sami. Exquisite timing from VVS Lakshman. Placing the ball beautifully. It gets him to 49 now. He's planting the foot today. Back lift up, foot down, downswing on the way through. Head right behind the shot, elbow in line.
Sami can do nothing. That's what we call timing. Timing of the downswing, the footwork, and the wrist at the end.
Gets a run, gets a 50. Tremendous knock. Effortless and very elegant. First 50 for VVS Laxman against Pakistan. That's put away in the air. Will it be taken? Oh, dropped! What a miss. Tawfiq Umar, who probably caught the sun, I'm not too sure, but Abdul Razak, I thought, had got VVS Laxman in playing uppishly, and Zamamul Haq is disappointed. This would have been a crucial blow.
Well, it was a short ball, and definitely looking straight into the sun. He didn't lay a glove on it, so had to have gone in the sun at the wrong time for him. But the shot was played, and it was played in the air. Maybe we can prey on that, say the Pakistanis.
Mid-on is up, but they still pitch a run. Well, the VVS Laxman is not as fleety as some of his other mates, but not back in that crease in time. Tawfiq Umar, well, he's wearing a hat. I think probably also overran it.
Out, caught behind. Ganguly gets an outside edge. He's absolutely furious with himself. It's not the first time we've seen him do it, and it's not the first time that we've seen Shoaib Akhtar be brought back into the attack and do the job for his captain. Bowling, Mohammad Sami back into the attack for Shoaib Akhtar, and he clean bowls Rao Dravid, middle stump out of the ground, and much delight for the home crowd.
Loose delivery. Now Shoaib Malik will have to do better than that, because Indian pair will be looking for some big hits here. Lovely timing now. This ball will win the race from Tawfiq Umar. Great piece of timing from VVS Laxman.
He ramps it down to third man. Will it be four? Oh, and it is. Well, a huge boundary, huge over there for the Indians, and it's 2:08 for four.
Laxman going for a big one. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has. Tawfiq Umar is sprawled out there. That was the placement that outdid the fielder.
Typical VVS Laxman. He said, well, I'm not worried about my 100. Let's try to get as many as we can here now. I can't fiddle 100 here. I've got to look for boundaries as much as I can.
Put away beautifully. Yuvraj Singh looking to come to his front foot to attack, then held back his posture. Shoaib Malik pitching the ball short. Allowed the batsman the luxury to go strong through mid-wicket. Great shot. A real half-trekker. That's gone in there. Will Zamamul Haq keep his cool? He's a very, very safe fielder. Shabir Ahmed has come back, and he has picked up a vital wicket of Yuvraj Singh. Oh, great placement. That will go to the boundary. Shoaib Malik has got to do better than that. Once again, putting the ball away from the stumps, and Zamamul Haq can only hold his head in his palms and do nothing about it. Bad bowling.
Well, the major reason why I think he's bowled it there, but I think Malik actually thinks or realises that he's looking to go downtown to hit the ball down in the air, down the ground. Bowler. Oh, Lindsay, welcome to captaincy, sir. It's tough. It's tough at the top.
On 99, tremendous 100. His first 100 against Pakistan, and getting it here, packed house of Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore. The mates are out there in the balcony.
He's got that one past Shabir and away to the boundary. I think that's one of the reasons why he does make big scores when he gets going, VVS Laxman, because he really tries to place the ball along the ground rather than hit too many sixes. Obviously, this point in the innings, you're looking to hit sixes. That's going to fall into the hands of Sami, and he takes it comfortably. So Shoaib Malik gets a reward.
And VVS Laxman now wishes he had kept it along the ground again. This is why he doesn't hit it in the air as much as along the ground, because he's not as good at it. He's not as comfortable. He's now practicing 3 different options as he walks off as to how he should have played it. That was a terrible shot. He didn't know what to do. Work it across the line over mid-wicket. Ended up getting a leading edge, top edge up into short cover. Mohammad Sami takes a catch. A wonderful innings comes to an end. 104 balls for 107 runs.
Pathan's got it into the gap. That's a good shot. It's 261 for 6.
Mid on the right of screen is back. Mid off is up. So tight offside field.
Well, that was interesting. Shoaib Akhtar saw him coming and decided to abort. Third man, and he's dropped it. Slow one, and he's got that well. Won't clear the rope, but it'll bring 4. Shoaib is not happy. Mid-on is back. And that's 4 more. 2 full. That's a good over for India. 274 for 6. Mid-off has a chance. And taken this time at deep mid-off, so that'll be a very relieved Tawfiq Umar. Taken by Mohan Khan. Good catch by the keeper, and it's called a no ball. Obviously the ball considered to be fast and above waist height. It's well struck, mid-on going back, it's cleared him.
It's now 43 runs from 25 balls. He's really blossoming with the blade. Balaji right in the slot. You don't expect the tail ender to hit that for 6. Third ball of his innings.
Yusuf Yohana had his backside right on the rope. And that's busted the bat. Yusuf Yohana in quickly. He's got a chance at a run out, but the ball hits the batsman, Balaji. Well, that's reminiscent of Rodney Marsh against New Zealand, although Rodney's bat.
Irfan, Pathan and Balaji showing some spunk down there in that late order, but VVS Laxman was a star for India. 107 of 104 balls, and in the end that could be called a fighting total for India. 293 for 7. Shoaib Akhtar getting a bit of stick in the last 2 overs, but respectable figures for him. 1 for 47 of 10. Mohammad Sami again showing what a wicket-taking bowler he is for Pakistan. 3 for 63, and Shabir Ahmed continues to be consistent for his team. Just under 6 runs an over needed for Pakistan to overhaul this total and win the Samsung Cup.
Oh, cleaned him up. Loose shot from Yasir Hamid. What a delivery, what a breakthrough. Balaji has done the job.
Well, that's a huge wicket. We'll just see how the other lad goes at the other end, but this man, who's just lost his stumps, has been the backbone of the Pakistan opening innings. Nasir Hamid loses his off stump. Here's the appeal again, that's what he's got to be careful of. But it's too late. He's got out in exactly the same manner as the one that we've just shown you from the last game. So 10 out of 10. Make that 13 for 2. Beautiful stroke.
Oh, great shot. Tawfiq Umar is loving this from Balaji. Couple of smashing drives.
Ah, 4 more. 12 from the over, 21 for 2. Bowled him out, knocked the leg stump down. Tawfiq getting far too far across. And India completely in control here now.
Missed the line completely now. He's got this habit of walking across and looking to play extensively through the offside. Forgot where his leg stump was. Terrific blow. Irfan Pathan is having a ball out there. Exposed that leg stump for about half a second, and that was enough. Half an inch exposed, and Irfan Pathan has struck again. He's a happy man, and well, Tawfiq Umar just stroking the ball nicely for 18, going back to the pavilion.
He's got it through. Tendulkar in chase. He won't get there. He's given up. That's 4 to Yunus Khan. 2 to Pathan, 1 to Balaji. Inzamam ul Haq is the man for Pakistan. That's 4. That was the only way he could have stopped runs. A dive, a lunge. There's no point chasing it. And I think it's the Indian captain that's flat on the back there. Inzamam's first boundary. Well, this is what happens when you have an interruption. Just breaks the rhythm. Either it's the batsman or the bowler. This time Inzamam capitalizing.
One of the rare times Balaji's off line and off length, and Inzamam makes him pay. Can he get back up to that fuller length, about 7 yards from the batsman's stumps?
That should be 4. Over pitch delivery. 4 more. 49 for 3, Pakistan. He's got it through. That's 4. All you have to do is pierce the inner ring. It's poor bowling, and it's punished by Inzamam, which is not a surprise. Pakistan 58 for 3. Oh, it's gone. It's gone straight to Yuvraj Singh. It's Irfan Pathan who is struck again for India, and it's again that over-pitch delivery outside the off-stump. He's got a few of these Pakistani batsmen driving, and that's been his mode of taking wickets. It's the 4th wicket down for Pakistan. This young man has been tremendous. Yunus Khan seeing the width, seeing the length, looking to play a square drive, has to get his knee on the ground, and Yuvraj Singh taking a comfortable catch at point.
That's beautifully timed by Inzamam.
Down the wicket, over the top, but out, not all the way over the top. Tendulkar, the man on the long-on boundary. They might look to see whether there was a foot somewhere near the rope, but Sachin Tendulkar knows what a vital, vital wicket that is.
Well, if he's claimed the catch, he should be out. Tendulkar had long gone. Inzamam wasn't liking this line too much, and that's his game. At any stage of the match, he'll take a big risk. Generally, it comes off. This went a bit too flat. If Tendulkar is claiming a catch. He's one player you can trust in the world. Go. Midoff takes the catch. Abdul Razak is gone. So this is working just like a dream for India. It was hit very hard, mind you. That's got to be another good catch by the Indians.
This one's hit straight. It's not hit off the middle. But he keeps it away from Pathan, who does well get around there quickly. Pathan won't get to that. It's landed in front of the side court, so we can't see whether it cleared the rope or not. Umpire Shepherd is asking the question of whether it's hit it on the full or just on the half volley. On the full, so it should be a 6.
Yes, it hit the skirting there. And I think that'll be signaled as a 6.
No one straight on that occasion. So Shoaib Malik is doing the right thing. When he's hitting, he's attempting to hit straight down the ground, not swing across the line of the ball.
Just out of reach of that fielder. And you can see the noise getting louder here. The few who have left the stadium in disappointment. The few who have stayed back are now starting to wonder whether there is a turnaround here. Shoaib Malik heading on the up. Once he got rid of Mohammad Kaif, it was always heading for that rope. There comes the sweep shot. And again, eluding the fielder at 45 for another boundary for India. The buzz is back at the Gaddafi Stadium. Moin Khan, well, is starting to find the middle of the bat. And that's danger signs for India. That's gone quickly and fine. The second boundary of the over. Zahir Khan and India certainly have some problems now. Big one. But straight to hand. Mohammad Kaif, the fielder for India. Absolutely ecstatic are the Indian fielders. They've got the big wicket of Shoaib Malik. Was the big threat.
What a good strike that is. What a good strike that is. 6 over extra.
Well, we've seen young Balaji as a batsman play out a few extraordinary 6s near the end of the Indian innings in a couple of matches. Now he's been on the receiving end.
It's gone straight down the ground. Should get 2. Will do. 4 from 3 balls so far. That's clipped away. Looking for the mid-wicket boundary, and he finds it. What a crucial blow that might turn out to be. 246 for 7. Bowling. Stumps everywhere. Good, intelligent bowling. Sami having to improvise and coming second on this occasion. It's the stumps. And it has been referred. In fact, Shoaib Akhtar's walking off. Well, was he dozing or... Let's see.
I think he was easing up to get out of the way of the ball, and see you later. He's been hit.
That's it. It's all over. Mohan Khan did his best. Balaji finishes it off for India, and the Indians are absolutely ecstatic, and as they should be. Just how important, Ian Chappell, is this win to India?
Well, you can tell from the reaction of the players that they are extremely excited. The fireworks going off in the background. Rahul Dravid, who's normally not too emotional, he was really showing his emotions there when the ball hit the stumps. And it was interesting talking to Navjot Singh Sidhu just a while ago, and he said that he thought this was most important win since India won the World Championship in Australia in 1985, which is makes it pretty serious. Sourav Ganguly, the guys turned around and rushed to him when they saw him walking out onto the field, and a big smile on his face. They can be very proud of the way they played. They got behind in the series, managed to level it when it looked as though it was a task too difficult, and now they've won the decider. And they've won it pretty convincingly.
Well, Pakistan showing the same fighting spirit that the Indians did in the run chase in the fourth one-day international, but that effort just not enough. But a good fight back when you consider that they were 96 for 6. Shoaib Malik and Moin Khan, the standout performers with the bat. Irfan Pathan is a sensational find for Indian cricket. Look at those figures, the best figures of the tournament. 10 overs, 2 maidens, 32 runs and 3 wickets. Balaji, I thought, bowled his best spell in this tournament. 3 for 63 for him, and some good support by the left-arm spinner Murli Karthik. 10 overs, 42 and a wicket. So there you have the final result. India have won the Samsung Cup, the one-day series. They win the final match by 40 runs. The man of the match, VVS Lakshman, for his brilliant and sparkling 100, batting first for India and getting India close to 300. And the man of the series went to another batsman, Inzamam ul Haq, the most consistent batsman in this series, and 200s through this tournament.
Samsung Cup, जीत लो दिल।